Pete here in Newsarama with the ladies of V. We're doing a kind of a rundown of all the different characters. First of all, it's an honor to meet you. This is weird saying, but I was a little scared of you when I was younger watching.
Scary. You should be scared of me. I might bite your head off.
I'm a little.
You don't behave.
Okay, I will behave. But talk about you got to work on the original, which was amazing, groundbreaking, freaked out a lot of kids.
Yeah.
And now you're back. You get to do it all over again.
Exactly. I think it's different now, though. You know, that was groundbreaking for its time. This is, science fiction. It has lots of fans, but it's not exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it will scare people, but not in the same way that one did, because it was revolutionary when it came out.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a show like it, and then next thing you know, like you were eating a rat one time.
Yeah,
I mean,
now, of course, now we're following in that footsteps, and of course there will be probably more rat eating, but it's not the first time.
Yeah,
the first time is always the most incredible. You know,
it is. Can you talk a little bit about the fact of like this one deals with it's not more of a reveal, but more of this just the anyone could be, an alien.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That is such a fan, because, really, it's such a great parallel to terrorism. The whole idea that you really can't trust your neighbor.
Yeah,
who can you trust? Who can't you trust? Everyone pretending to be something maybe they're not. And it kind of strikes at a very big, I think a very deep chord.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you. And it's a little bit more psychological thriller in that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And more timely for today.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But let's talk about the fact of like one of the things for the V's is they can't show emotion.
That's right.
Is it tough for you as an actress to be like,
That is so challenging.
Yeah.
Because you can't show emotion, but then like how boring is that for an audience if the whole time you're like this? And because the truth is you have to show some emotion, right? Everything you do is emotion.
Right.
So that's the line you have to straddle as the character. To be able to reveal everything in your eyes, all the power comes from your eyes, very minute. There's no big expressions.
Yeah. Was it like the first time you were doing it where they're like, take it down, less please?
Yes.
You're like, I'm not doing anything.
Yes, unbelievable. The first day I was there, he said, Jane, you're not in a Shakespeare play. Just small. Yes, because the lines are very dramatic.
Yeah,
very
exactly.
Like
and you want to
beauty within.
Yeah, you want to feel.
Like, what are these lines? You know what I mean? Like I had to feel like I was in a theater show.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's awesome. Can you tease us with anything that we can be looking forward to?
Well, I don't know if everyone knows, but when I'm first revealed, it's by my daughter.
Yep.
And the first time you see me is in the dungeon. And I'm in like a little pod. And the first time you see me, and it is unbelievable.
Oh, man, that is awesome.
It gets very intense between us. And, there will be a lot of power play.
All right.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Keep it here at Newsarama for more from the New York Comic Con.